Yes, very warm good morning class. Today we are just going to learn how to write 1 mark question. So here very first question is, what is solution? So whenever it is going to be asked in 1 marks, you can write that solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substance. Details you can write for 1 mark. Example you can write that lemon juice. You can write over here as an example. It is for 1 mark. You can write over here. Now when we'll talk about it, if this question is we are asked in 2 marks, how we are going to write that particular. So along with the homogeneous mixture of two or more substance, you can write the another point for that. A solution is also sometimes called true solution. Now it is made up of two components, that is first solvent and second is solute. Then again you can write the example for that particular, that you can write in the example that soda water, salt solution, sugar solution, they are the example of a solution or true solution. So children, here you can write in 1 mark that homogeneous mixture of a solution is known as a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. Then you have to write the example, like in example you can write that salt solution, sugar solution, you can write as an example. And if you want to write in 2 marks, then you have to write that a solution is also sometimes called true solution. It is made up of two components, solvent and solute. Now move to the further question, that what is solvent? In 1 mark, if you have to write about the solvent, that what is solvent? So here the second question is, what is solvent? So answer you can write that solvent is a dissolving phase. You can write that solvent is dissolving phase. You can write here. And you can write that the component present in large amount, the component present in large amount in the solution is known as solvent. Children, have a look on the answer that it is dissolving phase. You can write that it dissolve the solute component, or you can write that the component present in the large amount in the solution is known as solvent. या तो आप लिख सकते हैं वो dissolving phase है, that means कि वो other components को उसमें dissolve कर रहा है, या तो आप लिख सकते हैं वो large amount में रहता है solution में, जिसे हम solvent बोलेंगे. ठीक है. सपोज कि मैं बात कर रही हूँ व्हेन आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट सॉल्ट सॉल्यूशन. सॉल्ट सॉल्यूशन इटसेल्फ इंडिकेटिंग दैट सॉल्ट इज dissolved in water. So here dissolving phase is water, so we can say that water is act as a solvent. Okay, so this is the particular question, that is depend on the particular dissolving phase. Now third particular question is that what is solute? See, you have idea that how to write the question and answer. So next is what is solute? So solvent is dissolving phase, so you can write the answer for solute that it is the dissolved phase. जो डिजॉल्व कंपाउंड डिजॉल्व हो रहा है उसे हम क्या बोलेंगे, सॉल्यूट. सो डिजॉल्व फेज हम उसे बोल सकते हैं, या तो उसका आंसर हम लिख सकते हैं द कंपोनेंट dissolved in solvent and present in small amount in the solution is known as solute. So here only we have seen that salt is a dissolved part, dissolved phase. So salt is solute in salt solution, whereas water is solvent in the salt solution. So that is the third question, that what is solute. So solute is the dissolved part or dissolved phase, or we can say that solute is the component which is dissolved in solvent and is always present in small amount in the solution. So this is about the particular solute and solvent. Now suppose we have to find out the solute and solvent from the solution. So हमारी बुक में solution के एग्जाम्पल दिए गए हैं, that aerated drinks है, सोडा वाटर है. सबसे पहला हम लेते हैं sugar solution. Sugar solution is a true solution. It is a homogeneous mixture. So what we can write is, sugar is the dissolved part. So what we can write is, sugar is solute and water is solvent. So what is the question arised? Question number 4. We have to write that identify solute and solvent from the given example. From the given example. So question number 4, you can see here that we have to find out the solute and solvent. So very first is sugar solution. Now second is tincture of iodine. That is nothing but iodine is dissolved in alcohol. You can have a look on what is tincture of iodine. You can have a look. Tincture of iodine is nothing but iodine dissolved in alcohol. So iodine is the dissolved part and alcohol is the dissolving part. So we can identify solute over here, that is iodine. Iodine is going to be dissolved in the alcohol. So iodine is the solute and solvent we can write that alcohol. Okay. So that is the second example which is given in the textbook in the form of examples of solution. Now third one is aerated drinks. Aerated drinks are nothing but the soft drinks which you are just drinking. That is the Pepsi, Coca-Cola and all. So aerated drinks like soda water. यहाँ पे हम एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं सोडा वाटर. सो इट इज़ नथिंग बट कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड गैस, CO2 गैस इज डिजॉल्व्ड इन वाटर. So carbon dioxide is the solute phase, CO2, and solvent water. So that is the solute and solvent in aerated drinks. You can see here soda water में अगर solute and solvent पूछे तो आप लिखोगे carbon dioxide which is gas which is dissolved in the solvent water. So this is example of gas in liquid type of solution. And lastly, next question when we'll talk about, or fourth one, then after we have the last question for today. Fourth one is given alloys. Alloys में हमें फाइंड करना है solute and solvent. So solid solution में alloys are the example of solid solution. So यहाँ पे लिया हुआ है 22 कैरेट गोल्ड. Find out the solution, solute and solvent in 22 carat gold. Here children, gold is very soft metal. So we cannot make the jewelry from it. So we are adding copper inside in it. So when we talked about 22 carat gold, we are dissolving copper into gold. So here solute is copper and solvent itself a gold. Okay children, and the amount is here 2 gram of copper is dissolved in 98 gram of gold. It is known as 22 karat gold. Example of alloys. Alloys are the solid solution, that means both of the solute as well as solvent are there in the solid phase. So that is about the alloys. Now we learn more about the alloys, that what are alloys. So our today's last question is, what are alloys? What are alloys? So children, when we talked about alloys, alloys are mixture of. Now fifth question is, what are alloys? So alloys are, we can write that alloys are the mixture of two or more metals or metals and non-metal. You can write that alloys are mixtures of two or more metals and two or more metals and non-metals. So this is the particular example for alloys, that alloys are known as there is a mixture of two or more metals, or there is a mixture of two or more metals and non-metals. So we have brass, that is a mixture of 30% of zinc and 70% of copper. So here example you can write that 22 karat gold. Now I am writing the second one, brass. Brass is a particular alloy which is made up of 30% of zinc. That means you can write that zinc is solute part in brass and 70% of copper. So copper is act as a solvent, children. So that is the last question for today in 1 marks. You can write that alloys are the mixture of two or more metals as well as two or more metal and non-metal. You can write 22 karat gold as well as brass. Brass is 30% of zinc, that is known as solute, and 70% of copper, that is known as solvent. So that is about the revision part for chapter number 2, how to write 1 mark question. In the next particular we are moving with the more question, that how to write the question. Thank you. Answer of that question. Thank you.